Alright guys, we are back for another Dokkan battle video. So we have got yet another new support memory. Quite a few new support memories here. This one is really good, and I think a lot of people are going to care about this one a lot because of the team this is buffing. There are a class of support memories, usually obtained through beating the toughest content in the game, that are like permanent buffs throughout the entire fight. And while I think the numbers could look small and deceiving to some players, it is a very hardy buff. So let's go ahead and take a look at this. This is BROLY'S Inner Power is what this support memory is. This gives Movie Boss or Revenge category allies 10% attack and defense in battle. And then for 7 turns from the start of battle, 1 key for allies whose names include Broly or Paragus. So they added Revenge there since Paragus is obviously in the support memory. I mean, that's good. Like getting Revenge in there is solid. Now, at this point, so many categories do have a support memory that's covering it. Like one of the permanent buffing support memories. So that's good. That's really, really good. In terms of the key effect, none of the Broly's really struggle for key. I mean, I guess Int Broly, an extra key, not going to be the biggest deal. Bio Broly, though, LR Bio Broly, after his intro wears off, I think the extra key actually could be helpful for Bio Broly, because remember, Bio Broly does get defense on his 18 key super, so that could help him right there. Now, getting this support memory, I think, is really quite easy. So there's the Devil Awakens event. All you have to do is beat Stage 3. And you have to beat Stage 3 using the Lord Jaguar item. Let me actually just quickly show this on screen here. And then we will take a look at the support memory itself. Alright, right here. Here's the Lord Jaguar item. The effect it gives you is not very important. But what it does, and the reason why this is what gives you the actual support memory, is it does transform Bio Broly into his toughest phase right here. But, I mean, I found that even though I think some of his numbers could look scary, I mean, remember, bosses now have passives, and he can get up to 1,000% attack, but his damage is just too low. It takes so long before he's even doing competitive damage. Even though he has 270 million HP, he has 40% damage reduction. You will terrorize this kid. And by the way, he is a territory boss, so if you would use maybe Int Broly, you will disintegrate Giant Bio Broly without any difficulties whatsoever. So, okay, there we go. And then that's how, of course, you get the, support memory, BROLY'S Inner Power. Let's go ahead and jump into an event. We could just hop into some tough fight, and of course, we'll use the BROLY'S Inner Power support memory. Again, a very, very, very powerful one. Alright gamers, let's hop in just like this. I think we're going to go ahead and do the Blue Kaioken Goku and Evolution Blue Vegeta fight. Definitely a very tough fight. We could easily get tossed up, but we of course have a very powerful team, and we also have a very powerful support memory as well. So this is going to give us a pretty substantial buff. Double Int Broly turn 1, huh? That's not the best. That's our slot 1 right there. Alright, let's take a look at this. Certainly this is one of these bosses. We have got no room for error, so we are going to have to throw the domain up instantly. Alright, so here's the animation. I mean, dude, some of these support memory animations go really hard. Like, I do love these. I mean, certainly having them be voiced would, I mean, add a lot to these, but, like, that's fire right there. I really like that quite a bit. Okay, well, this is good for us in that all attacks are going to be aimed at Int Broly. Okay, we have Cell Max in the second rotation. As long as Easy Attack Broly does not get supered in slot 3 next turn, we should be looking good. You know, that animation does grow on me more and more. I like it. I like it. I like it. Okay. All right. Well, we're in a good position now. Stats. Remember, our stats are going to be much higher. All right. So there's the difference. Okay. So look at my Broly. I have 2 of the defensive equips on. I've got the bronze and the gold. And the friend, of course, is going to have all 3. The good thing about Int LR Broly is that he's an int character, which means people are forced to give him at least 3 dodge, which is good. But he has, like, his exclusive equips are really good. They're all giving him defense. So what this means is that every int Broly on the friends list at least can help. Because, you know, they've got a lot of defense built in. Thank God. All right, yeah, dude, that's 30 additional int Broly on the friends list. That's please, man. All right, let's go. So remember, we are getting buffed by the support memory here. So we'll be able to tank even better. In Broly, and once the domain is up, he's God. So we don't have to worry about them supering. All right, no super attack. Okay, interesting, interesting. So this potentially would have been like if LR Super Saiyan 4 Goku is ever going to be, well, no, I guess he probably wouldn't have lived this turn. All right, is this double digits? This is double digits, right? Yeah. After he super attacks and gets the 100% defense? Yeah. All right, sure. Now remember, again, we are buffed by the support memory, so all of the numbers that we're going to be doing here are going to be buffed. We're going to be seeing bigger, fatter, juicier numbers all throughout this run right here. I think we're probably going to kill pretty quickly. Now, on this next turn, my real priority is just to put Easy Tech Broly in the position of least resistance. Easy Tech Broly really is kind of like the one character that could get us killed. I mean, Bio Broly could as well early on. Like, early on, Easy Tech Broly and Bio Broly could be killed. They could. But it's still tough for the enemy to do it. We did good damage on that first turn. Okay, they double supered right there. They do have a bit of a cooldown, so keep this in mind. I think it's only like 4 or something, but there's at least a little cooldown there. And there's still 2 attacks. Yeah, now they're queued right up. All right, again. Oh, god damn this game. Damn, we got pretty unlucky because okay. Shit. Now, we could probably kill. We could kill. We'll kill them before let's do this. This will give us big bad bosses. But 900K? I mean, with 900K right out the gate? Do you believe people look at this demon and they go, yeah, he's in the top. He's like 10. Like, there's people say shit like that, man. Dude. Oh my god. We would have been potentially a little bit luckier had Goku and Vegeta, like, last turn where they did 50 attacks right away. That would have been better off for us here, but, you know, it is what it is. Let's hit... We can hit this right here. Alright, I think Bio Broly would live a super. I mean, Big Bad Boss is up, the domain is up, the support memory is up, and I think they're probably going to super in slot 3 and kill Easy Attack Broly, but they're probably not going to get a chance to do that. I think Cell and, Easy Attack Broly will kill. Okay, but we do need supers, Cell Daddy. Okay, good. Yeah, again, unfortunately, remember, when he gets targeted by a super attack, he gets a guaranteed additional super. But, I mean, they didn't super him right away, unfortunately. And then if they would have done a lot of attacks, he would have more ki for more damage as well. Okay, so no super attack in slot 1. I mean, it doesn't matter. We couldn't have put Bio Broly or Tech Broly in slot 1 anyway. Funny enough, this probably is the fight that gives this lineup the most trouble, because this is the boss that could most easily kill these two at the end right here. So the super attacks are only at Broly. Broly should only 22? Yeah, I guess he's not linked up next to one of the big ones. Damn, he might die here. Oh, that's a good crit. Nice. Okay, now we're good. We're good. We're good. My Easy Attack Broly is a full offensive build. Let me show that. I always like to show. Okay, so that was okay. Look at this. Look at this. Check this out. Check this out. This was an instance, in fact, where the offense probably saved our lives, right? If I have, like, you know, 25 dodge Tech Broly right there, decent chance he doesn't kill Goku and Vegeta. And then, I mean, there's at least a chance we don't then dodge the super, right? Yamero Broly! Yamero! Alright, so, yeah, let me just show... Again, I always like to prove shit when I'm talking about it. We could probably just transform Broly right away. There's no reason to leave him in base here. I don't even see the reason why we would. Because Int Broly is going to be fine. Domain's up. He's fine in slot 1. That's one thing that's nice is there is a lot of options with this team of how you want to play, too. Like, do we want to get this domain up? Do we want to let AGL Broly get his domain? Do we want to stay in base with Tech Broly on the first turn with the elite defense and support? Or do we want to just transform into the Giga Juggernaut right away when he, Legendary Super Saiyan Broly? So I do like the options. And yeah, again, I did want to show the build right here. Yeah, again, I would highly encourage you guys to always just at least give yourself a minimum of 3 dodge to give yourself a chance. People will always say it doesn't work, it doesn't matter, but it does. It does. Okay, let's transform Broly. No reason. We'll probably just do our rotations exactly like this right here. Because by Tech Broly in slot 2 gets him a guaranteed additional super, rather than additional with a 50% chance of super. Alright, now Vegeta is probably just going to get cooked pretty easily here. I don't really see what the hell is this boy going to do to us, right? What are you about to do, man? You're going to get smoked. And all of our stats are buffed quite a bit by the support memory as well. Could we just kill him right here? Probably not, but like if we had perfect RNG, maybe. 25? Okay. That's the support memory. That's higher than I think I've seen from non-revived, Broly or anything like that. Okay. I got bad news for you, brother. Yeah, I got real bad news for you, clown. Pretty good. Yeah, we'll take that. We'll take that. Long as that domain is up, there is not shit they can do to him. Beautiful. All right, so Tech Broly here. He will do 2 guaranteed super attacks. Get some crits in as well. Beautiful, beautiful. Point that finger. Yes. Yeah, so I was talking with Nano, like we had a discussion about which animations you like better. I definitely do like Tech Broly's animations better, I think, than Int Broly. That is a huge part of it, though. That first frame, I think this looks great. Int Broly, I don't have a problem with his animations. I think, unlike last year, where, I mean, we had, dude, Dokkan Fest LRs and Carnival LRs with shitty animations. We had none of that this year, right? With the characters, none of it looked bad. Int Broly, I would probably say has like the worst animations of the 4, but like the worst animations of the 4, if I graded it, it's like Int Broly's animations are like a 95 out of 100 for me or some shit like that, right? Like I don't, it's like whereas like last year, like go back, dude, go. it's the biggest meme in the Dokkan community right now, you know. Saiyans have no limits, man. And it's like, their animations look so bad. They're so awful, right? It's like, damn, thank God. You know, we can't have Dokkan Fest LRs have mid animations, Dokkan. You can't do that. You can't. You cannot drop, all right, Vegito gets his first character in 3 years, and it's like half of their animations are very mid. That was just such a poor decision by whoever made it. Whoever was in charge messed up bad with that one. All right, well, that's GG. Fight's over. Hope you guys had fun. I sure did. All right, let's do this. There's nothing Vegeta can do. This is only Cell Max's second turn. So it's like we're going to have Cell Max at like 1.7 million defense with damage reduction in the last slot or some shit. I don't know. It's going to be crazy. All right, let's see. What does Cell Max look like right here? Yeah. He's something else. Now, of course, remember, the support memory is doing its job, which is buffing our characters by quite a bit. And that's GG. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, the team already is gonna slice through all the content like butter, but I mean, I don't know if y'all could see it, but the support memory buff, I could just see it hanging over all of these characters. Right, some of these numbers they're putting up, that attack stat from the Broly was a little low. He must not have gotten the 50% proc for his extra 100% damage from his 18 key, but yeah, pretty good. So there we go. That's GG. This movie boss's lineup is really good. And I mean, that support memory is able to give us quite the significant buff, man. Definitely nice. Bio Broly will probably finish it off right here. Guaranteed additional super. Great free-to-play character, man. He fits in perfectly. That's awesome. All right, well, there we go. Yeah, the Broly support memory is quite good. All right, perfect. And yep, there we go. Nice. So let me know what you guys think about that support memory. The Baby Broly support memory. Obviously, it's an elite support memory. A lot of these are some of the best in the game, right? You know, with just these monster buffs we're able to get right here. This is really, really good. So let me know what you guys think, and I'll catch you guys next time.